Hello and welcome, my name is Buglugs McScruffin and I'm here with a new Trackmania. Now I've been playing a little bit of the weekly shorts, but let's give the campaign a shot. Oh, apparently I have done this a while ago. Let's go and give these a shot anyway. I must have done this when winter first started without realizing. So let's do our gold opponent and see how we go. I do not remember this track, obviously, because I'm going in the wrong direction. Whoop. Big corner up here, tightening it around here. I reckon that, oh no, I'm in front of the gold guy. Up, and that's a wall. That was not great. So does that mean basically the tricky part of this track is, yep, that loop. Just got to make sure I don't hit that wall. Let's try it again. Why am I faster than my personal best? That's odd. Okay, trying not to drift too much. Keeping as much grip as I can. Keeping wide and then tight. Whoop, did I hit the wall? I don't know. Whew, that's a bit faster. There we go. Excellent. Next track. Let's just churn through these. Okay. Whoops, I meant to just go against the gold, not all of this nonsense. That's what happens when you get distracted while you're trying to run these. Oop, there we go. Keeping it nice and tight. Same through here. Don't drift too much. Up over the ledge. Excellent. Ooh, nice and clean. Ah, apparently the god of sleep beat me. But other than that, I'm happy with that. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, now let's do it against opponents. There's a little bit of nonsense, but it's a good bit of fun. Just means I don't know where gold is anymore. Okay, seems like I need to go left. Make sure I don't drift too much on the grass. Apparently I didn't drift enough on the grass. Keep it nice and smooth in here. Tighten early. I lifted a little bit to get through here. Well, awesome. Let's go in here. Nice and tight through there. I really don't want to do that drift. Ooh, somebody else cruised through pretty quick there. Okay, I'm happy with that. There's my gold. I don't remember when I raced these, but I do remember some of the tracks, especially that first one. Whoop, I remember I need to lift there. And then I just want to jump here. Cool, okay. Okay, I don't know whether it's gold, so we're gonna give it another shot, because I'm not convinced that was a good run. Oh. Ah, hit the wall there. That slowed me down. Whoop, and that's a wall. That's not gonna work. There we go. Gotta lift again to get around that corner. We are going too fast. There we go. And then up and over here. Ah! Oh, if I hadn't clipped that 1/10 too slow, clipped the wall. That was a very good run until that mistake. So through here, what I'm doing is I'm hitting the brakes. Oh, that was too early. The brakes, that's way too slow. Let's try this again. Why am I so slow here? Oh, there we go. There's too fast. Didn't get back round in time. Go wide and then whoop. There we go. Haha! Excellent. What is that? Half a second quicker. I'm happy with that. Let's keep going. Now I do apologize. Normally I would have my camera on. Oop, this is a bit slippery. However, with my current setup, I don't have somewhere to... Nope. I don't have somewhere to set up my camera, so it's just what's happening on the screen for now. I will get back to that setup at some point. Oh! Far out! Oh my goodness, I was not ready for that loop, especially not while I'm talking. Okay, let's go a little bit wider here. So we have a shallower turn here, and we can keep more speed. There we go, that seems to work, although that was a little bit tight. There! That is the checkpoint, that's not where you drive. Okay, not crashing the checkpoint helps. That did not though. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. It's looking much more promising. There we go. Got to keep it tight around here. Lost too much speed. Doing that little bit of a jump. Oh, that was not the turn I wanted. I thought I was on this turn. Cool. At least I know now. Hey, let's try again. So a little bit wide out here. Trying to get some nice racing lines. There we go, that's nice. Keeping up with Pigeon Boy. I was keeping up with Pigeon Boy. Trying to cut things too tight. So my one issue with games like this is I tend to go for whoop, too high. I tend to go for all of the like, that was the wrong way. The tightest turns and the like right at the edge, and it's great because it's faster, but it's also more likely to lose me time because I'm not touching the ground. Okay, so this one's just that little bit. Awesome. Now this one's the big one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going, and there we go. Excellent. Almost a second better. I'm happy with that. So let's exit that. And let's try the next one. So these are tracks I've never seen. And we'll see how we go. We're definitely always aiming for bronze. Bronze. Always aiming for gold. Whew. Oh, that is a pole. Doing a little bit of wall grind there. Okay, that's good. Up here, land nice and smoothly. Ah, it's too tight. I was about to go down into the drink. There we go, that's better. Go wide here, up too wide. And then I couldn't recover there. Nope. Okay. Remember what I said before about pushing things too hard instead of just like finishing the track? There we go. Oop, too tight. There we go. Up. Woohoo! And again, okay, let's just give this track a try, see if I can get to the end of it. And then we'll try and do it fast. So we come through here, a little bit of dirt. Oh, up on this wall. Where am I going? Oop. Ooh, that was close. I almost just face planted into that wall. Okay. No. Gold, thank you. None of this silver nonsense. Oop, hit the wall. Okay, so I should cut through there. That gives me an alright line. I need to be lower down here. Oop. Oh! I should not have gone through that loop, but that's fine. Let's try that again. Let's definitely challenge gold. I can't believe I actually made it into the exit there. Okay, whoop. Nope. Too much jumping sideways. Okay. On the inside, outside. Let's try the outside on both. Inside. Oh, nope. There's a pole there. Okay. Let's see what we can manage. Whoop. Up. Oh! That was the wall. Go on the outside. In the middle. Up. Oh! That's a tight corner. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Whoop, that's a wall. Okay, pop it up here, pop it up there, keep it relatively straight. Whoop, that was not what I wanted. I'm not going to catch up. Okay, this is a bit smoother. So what? There we go, that's what we want there. Okay, let's keep it as low as we can here. Oh, that was better. That was better. Half a second better, in fact. Oh, that's gonna be the wall. Oh, that's gonna be the pole. Again, pushing things too hard instead of focusing on just doing this nice and cleanly and successfully. That's a wall again. In case you guys haven't noticed, there is a wall there after that jump. I shouldn't be taking it too tight. I should be coming up here and then around this way. And then I can straighten up afterwards to get around here. Whoop. There's some sort of surface change there which is messing me up. But this is closer than I've ever been, and I've got pretty close to actually being him. So nice and tight here now. Whoop, that's too low. That was not what I intended at all. I was going so well as well. Whoop. It's a little bunny. Come on. We got this. Up we go, up and over. Watch out for the wall. Ah, it's a bit of grass. That's what's messing me up. Whoop, and then that was too slow, but hopefully that means I can be faster through here because I'm not trying to dodge stuff quite as much. There's my previous best. Up, and then down. Carrying heaps of... Ah! I was carrying heaps of speed. Wow, let's try this again. And back over. And then up here. There we go. There we go. Oh, that grass is messing me up. I'm not expecting the little, like, initiation of that drift. Oop, too close to the wall. But this, I was about to say this is going much better. And then I keep clipping stuff. Oh, up! Oh, I should have gone on the right. I should have gone on the right. That was going much better. Whoop. Saved it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Watch there. Nope. Should have gone around the outside. Or I should have broken. Braked? One or the other. Whoa. What? Oh. Is this enough? Saving nonsense? No, I'm not quite going to be there. Can I? Ah! Tried to cut it too much to make up time. That was very slow. Ooh. Okay. Up and over. Start my drift. Up, too tight. I need to be going faster there. Which means I need to not mess this up. There we go, that's alright. That's actually very good. Whoop. Ah, I was doing really well. Until I wasn't. I need to be not quite so ambitious there. Having said that, if I'm going that slow, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try the inside line. Although I still think the outside line is faster. I just need to hit it correctly. There we go, that's good. Ah, that's the wall. That's in here though. This might be close enough. I just need a low... Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go, there we go. Hey! Excellent! There's my gold. Next one. What do we got? Oh, it goes over there. Woohoo! I worked out where the track was going, like, at literally the last second. Whoop. Ah, don't. This is a funky track. I like it. Okay. So go on to the left. So make this jump. Then we need to come all the way around here. We're going to be going fast enough to make that jump. They're going up the wall over here. Oh, that's a huge jump. I like it. Okay, yep, then round here. Up over the top, and then through the ring. Oh, that was so close. 7/100ths of a second. 7/100ths of a second. Ah, I almost caught him. There we go. Ah, that's a torch. Okay, let's try again up here. Get in, there we go. That's a better line. Because it sets me up for this. I need to, oh goodness, not jump like that. I'm not used to that line. Okay, let's try this again. If I can get that jump, that actually works really well. But I just need to be able to then get here. And then get around there. This is going better. Then we've got the big jump over here. Whoop, that's way too high. Oh, I thought I was going to make it through. Oh, that would have been epic. Let's go again. And make that drop up. And I need to be already turning by that point. Come through here, turn there. Yeah, like that. There we go. Now I need to be, yeah, too high, too high, too high, too high. I made it! I made it! I made it! Now I need to be over there, then I need to be over here, then I need to turn right, and then I need to make this jump, and then line up. Ah, that's why he lost time. Yeah! Oh, that is a fun track. I like that one. Number 7. That's a nice track. Let's go against gold. And let's see how we go here. Whoop. Had to lift there. Whoop. And that's definitely a wall. Cool, I did make that. Excellent. Wow, this is all the way up there. Just slow down a little bit. Oh, there's a wall. There's not the track. I should have restarted from checkpoint, but oh well. These things happen. Mistakes were made. I thought I was going to crash into the checkpoint there, but apparently not. Whoop. Ah, too far. Let's keep going though. This way, there we go. Oh, I can just crash into the finish line. Sounds like a plan. We're always challenging gold. Oh, I need to brake harder there, I think. Maybe the grass is initiating a slide, I don't know. There we go, that was better though. Ah, too tight again. Crash into walls when I don't need to. Well, this is where I need to. There we go. Oh, I had it too. I mean, I wasn't going to get gold, but... Okay, 3 seconds better than last time. Need to get a 38 to get silver, which means I have no idea what I need for gold. Oop, I should have kept holding left turn. That's alright though. I'm doing better than last time. Ah, hit the wall again, which means I didn't have enough speed. I need to be watching where I want to be, not the things I'm trying to avoid. For those of you who don't know, this goes for racing, for physical sports, for all of that sort of stuff. You tend to go where you are looking. So if you're trying to avoid something, look for the gap that you want to go instead, and you will do much, much better. If you look at the thing you're trying to avoid, you will hit it every time. I forget the technical name for it, but basically we go where we're looking. Oh my goodness, that was not great. There's my slowdown. And go right, there we go. That's looking much cleaner. Now I just need to not hit that wall. There we go, that's 3 seconds on top of what I did before. Where am I? Oop. Keep skipping the end screen. I'm too used to just jumping straight back in and going, yep, let's beat my time and do even better. There we go, there's that. That's too wide. I need to be tighter to be able to get around the other one. So this is where the line for one turn is messing up the next one. You saw there how I was way slower on that first turn, but it meant the next turn I could hit much tighter. Whoop, I don't know what that was. That was ridiculous. So because these are turns that are all feeding into each other, you need to start thinking about combinations of turns instead of just one turn at a time. There we go. There's the break. Can I keep up with him? Okay, that's almost a second better. We're getting there. Let's see how I go. Oh, how did I not hit that? I did not think about what I was doing next because I was just expecting my back wheel to hit the wall there. I was just like, there's no point in thinking any further. Whoop. Helps if I brake first, then turn in. Oh, too much. Let's see if I can make up some time here. A little bit tighter there. Whoop. Nah, too much up there. Not happening. Again. Come on, bugs. There we go. Whoop. Keep going, keep going. I lifted for too long there. However, it lets me get a tighter turn here. And then, whoop, lifted for too long there as well. Oh, here we go. Don't hit the wall. Oh, that was my back wheel. So I thought it was going to happen the other time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keeping it tight. Break. Ah, that was the wall. I need to straighten up and then turn again. I think. Had to lift there. Up. Too much. And that's the wall. And this is the problem a little bit when you're as inconsistent as I am and you're trying different things. One thing that worked on one run won't work on the next one, simply because you're in a different spot in the track and you've got different amount of speed to last time, and so what works here might not work again later. Okay, there we go, that's good. And we turn in here, start turning there. Oh, I feel like I was doing really well there, but then I didn't initiate that turn correctly. Ooh, that was nice and tight. Excellent. However, that was not nearly tight enough. And so I'm way behind now, and I can't catch up. So again, this is the problem of one turn leading into the next. I'd rather be a little bit slow here and make it through there. And just completely botch everything. Oh, that's a sign. I reckon this might be the last track. Try the rest another time. But let's give this one a whoop. No, that's way too slow. I'm not even gonna bother with the rest. Okay, that's good. Turn around. There we go. Get around there tighter. And then start the slide. There we go. Oh, I might have slowed down too much. We'll see how we go. Yeah, he's going to fly past me. Oh! I got gold? What happened? Let's have a look. So I got ahead. Yep, so I'm ahead. I do a tighter turn here, which gives me more speed out there. I start my slide earlier, but I should go way too tight there. I need to go wider there, keep more of my speed. So Lactic gets in front of me, and then we're going through. Ah, he hits the wall, I think, and then goes through. Awesome. Well, I'm happy with that. There's my golds. I've got 2 more to go. Unfortunately, these used to be free and now they're not, which makes me a little bit sad. But that's all right. 2 more tracks to go. Hope you had a little bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time.